In this lesson, we will be talking about vectors, what they are, and how they are used. You might be asking why I've put this in the beginning of my physics series, since this is kind of an algebra topic. But vectors are integral to physics, and if not understood, it'll become a real headache for anyone trying to do complex physics problems. Also, as a quick note, I just wanted to say I'm using a Princeton Review textbook as sort of a guide in what order I want to make this series. So if you own one, you can follow along. There are two defining traits of what vectors are: magnitude and direction. The direction is really what makes it a vector. Without direction, this value becomes something called a scalar. A scalar is a simple value. For example, saying that someone weighs 70 kilograms is a scalar. But if you say someone is moving 25 miles an hour north, then it's a vector, because north is a direction. For simplicity's sake, I will be using this notation to depict what values are vectors. Notice the little arrow on top of each variable. Here are some examples of vectors and how you may see them. One example is, Robert is driving his car 50 miles an hour, 30 degrees north of the x-axis. Notice there's a magnitude of 50 miles an hour, and there's a direction of 30 degrees north of the x-axis. And that's all for my Introduction to Vectors video. In the next video, I'll talk about how to use these in mathematical processes.